halfway through our meditation series. Today we'll do another short lesson, this time focused around 2 questions that I get asked most frequently. Then I'll also lead you in a guided meditation. So let's get started. The first question that I get asked quite a bit is, when should I meditate? Is it best to meditate in the morning, in the evening, sometime in the middle of the day? What works best? There's 2 optimal times during the day to meditate. The first one is first thing in the morning, and the second one is around 5 o'clock, around happy hour. The reason why is if you meditate first thing in the morning, you get to meditate before a ton of thoughts start flooding your mind about things you need to do during the day. Meditation in the morning makes us clearer throughout the rest of the day. The second best time to meditate is around 5 o'clock, around happy hour time, before you've had dinner, but after lunch. And the reason why that's a good time to meditate is because we've built up stress throughout the day. Whether we notice it or we don't, it's usually there. And meditating in the afternoon helps us deal with that stress before we get home at the end of the day. Sometimes people ask me, can I meditate right before I go to bed? It's not something I necessarily encourage, at least depending on the type of meditation you plan to do. The reason being is if you do a lot of breath awareness techniques right before bed, it may actually energize you more and you might have difficulty falling asleep. However, there are certain techniques you can practice right before bed, and those are things like yoga nidra, which you can do a guided yoga nidra meditation. There is also gratitude meditation and loving kindness meditation, which are all great meditations to do in the evening if you wish to before you go to bed. But really those meditations can be done at any point throughout the day. So now let's get to the second part of the question, and that's, where should I meditate? You can pretty much meditate anywhere as long as you feel safe and you know that you won't be disturbed. I like to meditate in my car, or sometimes I meditate on the plane. It's really up to you. You can pretty much meditate anywhere. Sometimes I meditate first thing in the morning for that first meditation during the day, up against the headboard, either in my bedroom or in a hotel room, depending on where I'm at during the week. Meditating with a CD is oftentimes helpful, or meditating with a guided meditation that you might find online is helpful when you're first getting started as well. Just make sure that you set a predetermined amount of time before you meditate so that you know how long your meditation will be. That leads us to our guided meditation, which today is 8 minutes long, and we'll do a breath awareness meditation, and I'll have you repeat the word in and the word out during that meditation. I'll keep track of the time and I'll guide you through the meditation. So when you're ready, find a quiet space where you will not be disrupted. Go ahead and sit with an upright spine, and I'll ring the bell when it's time to begin the meditation, and I'll ring it again at the end of the meditation. Gently close your eyes or maintain a downward focused gaze. Take a few deep breaths and allow your attention to focus inward. Feel your breath as it enters into your body and as it exits through your nose. Notice any sounds in the room or outside of the room. Notice any sensations that catch your attention. Any smells. And then redirect your attention back in towards your breath. This time using a normal breath. In and out, either through your nose or through your mouth, whichever is most comfortable for you. Remember, thoughts may arise during this meditation. Thoughts are okay. Simply notice the thought and bring your attention back to your breath. Now on your next breath, as you inhale, think the word in your mind, in, and as you exhale, think the word out. So, in, out. Repeat the word silently as you breathe in and out. Sit here in silence for the next few minutes, focusing on the words in and out as the breath enters and exits your body. Let go of any expectations that you have around this meditation or around the breath itself. Continue to focus on the words in and out. If your mind does wander, gently and gradually bring it back to the breath, and be kind to yourself. In and out. This time, as you breathe in and out, continue to focus on the words in and out, but notice how your breath feels as it enters and exits your body. Notice if it's warm or cold. Notice as your chest rises and falls, and as your abdomen expands and contracts. Notice the sound of your breath as it enters and exits your body. Continue to repeat the words in and out. when you breathe in, let go of the words in and out, and take a slightly larger breath in through your nose and out through either your nose or your mouth. Nice and slow. Notice how the rest of your body feels. And simply relax into either the chair or the ground, whatever is supporting your body. Notice how your arms feel, your hands feel up against your legs, or placed gently in your lap. Bring your attention back to any sounds that you might hear in the room, or any feelings you have associated with your body, or perhaps even an emotional feeling that you might be having. When you're ready, you may gently move your hands and your feet and slowly open your eyes, first with a downward focused gaze. Remember, it's important to come out of meditation nice and slow so as not to disrupt your nervous system. We want to make sure we get all of the great benefits of the meditation before we go on throughout our day. If you need to pause the recording to come out of the meditation more slowly, that's perfectly fine. I want to thank you for participating in day 5 of the meditation challenge, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow for day 6. I would love it if you tag me on social media or send me a message, especially if you're still going strong and participating in the challenge. Let me know when and where you meditate and what works for you. One thing I will say about our lesson today, the best times to meditate are in the morning and the afternoon around happy hour. But really the ultimate best place to meditate and the best time to meditate is when you'll actually do it. So if you find a time that works better for you, that's perfectly fine as well.